Hey guys, welcome to the Advantage Kitchen, where this week we're going to show you how to make our strawberry shortcake ice pops. All you need for these are 16 ounces of strawberries, either frozen or thawed, a can of coconut cream, some salt, honey, and for our coating, you'll need macadamia nuts and freeze-dried strawberries. If your strawberries are frozen, go ahead and thaw them. Otherwise, take half of the strawberries and any juices they've released and dump it into a food processor, then puree until smooth. To the strawberry puree, you'll add your 1 can of coconut cream, a heavy pinch of salt, and 2 teaspoons of honey if you want. Since I used frozen strawberries instead of fresh, I'm going to do this. From there, go ahead and blend the mixture one more time to incorporate the added ingredients. From there, mash the remaining strawberries and fold into the mixture to create a really delicious strawberry swirl. So now it's time to create our molds. These are just snack cups with lids that I got from Walmart, and you'll want to evenly distribute the mixture into every single one, making sure that a little bit of those mashed up strawberries gets into each. Once you have divided the mixture evenly among all the cups, it can range anywhere from 7 to 10 depending on how juicy your strawberries were. You'll want to take the lid, punch a hole, and place a popsicle stick through it, and then place in the freezer for a minimum of 6 hours, but ideally overnight. When you are almost ready to serve your pops, go ahead and pull them out of the freezer, and then we can make our coating. With your half cup of macadamia nuts, place them in a plastic bag and cover with a hand towel. From there, beat into a very, very fine powder. Alternatively, you could do this with a spice grinder or a food processor. Once very small pieces have been achieved, you're going to go ahead and add your desired amount of dried strawberries. The recipe calls for about 2/3 of a cup, but this is up to you. And crush again to beat into a fine powder. If the mixture is too coarse, it won't stick to the pops once they've thawed slightly, to remove them from the molds, as well as create a sticky surface for our coating to adhere to. As you roll the pop around, don't be afraid to scoop under the powder to get a finer grain up to the surface. You may need to re-blitz the powder as needed, but ultimately it should all stick to the pop. So these are our strawberry shortcake ice pops. I hope you guys enjoy them and make them and love them as much as I did.